Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Brandon Belt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
One there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
In now is John Jay, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Nobody out, runner on first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Denard Span. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Might have been taking all.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Ready now, Jason Hayward. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Line toward center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Long throw to third. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Batting 9th.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Hitter, Brock Holt.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Ball 2. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Belt is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In now, Brian McCann, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone all the way into the upper deck. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick racing back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jay going back on it to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 23.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's in there. Base hit. Bogaerts is on his way home. Now the relay home, and he is in there. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Here's Sandoval now at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One out now in the Houston third. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Hit on the ground to third. Sandoval has it in time to first, and there are two away. In now is John Jay. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now with two away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Denard Span. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. And
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span giving chase. Makes the play, one away. Now batting, Brock Holt reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Smoke toward third. Bryant is up with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth inning, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman, number
stepping
19.
in, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brandon Belt.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Skied into straightaway right. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No,
and a knuckleball too low, apparently. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ground ball right side. Gloved by LeMahieu, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now in the box, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put it. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
23, Jason Hayward.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Altuve.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. One down. Ready for another chance. John Jay, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Weak roller right side. Belt takes it in. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Brock Holt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Now a flare out toward right center. Jay has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And he's retired 1 away. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching.
Bogarts lays out. What a stop. It's in time. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now Boston's bullpen springs in. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Brandon Belt. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter number 40.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Span going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And it's in time at first. And finally, at long last, the side is... Here's Jake Marisnick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Josh Smith comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 25, Josh Smith.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Altuve.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, John Jay. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Vidal Nuno.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 57, Vidal.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 23.
So striding in, Jason Hayward. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Now batting, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
That's a foul ball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Luis Valbuena.
First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Valbuena becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Jake Marisnick, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.